I need. Change the difficulty settings at any time, by the way.
No. For 10 bitter years since the dead broke through the door, I've promised you peace. Today, I'm making good on it. Sama hatched a plan to blow up the door, to cut the dead off forever. Hallen and I volunteered. We probably won't make it back, but I would rather take my chances than leave you in this broken world. You deserve more than a letter you'll never receive. But we both know you would never let me go. I lived a long life, but never a full one. Not until I found you. Promise me you'll live, Noor. I'm off to earn my rest. Baz.
Okay.
Noor, she's not accepting anyone.
Just pretend I shoved you, all right? You sent Baz and Harlan to the door to the Great Below.
I don't have time for this, Vanek.
Requesting permission to...
Denied.
Baz can't fight at his age. Harlan can't cover for him and blow the door at the same time. I'm the best sapper you've got and you know it.
Return to your station, Vanek. Was that?
Can't have been them. Blast came from too low, wasn't nearly loud enough.
I see.
They're late, aren't they? Just give the order.
They go through, Mom.
All right, then. All right. Follow the trenches to the old fort. Stop for nothing and no one, understood?
Yes, Field Marshal.
Sapper run! Clear the way! No rest till dawn!
No rest till dawn!
No sleep till bro.
Nothing left.
Died.
Sorry to disappoint.
Man, we're down a few hundred shots. If the sappers don't get here by tomorrow, they're not gonna get it. powder charge. Black powder charges are restored by hitting enemies with melee attacks. Land 4 melee attacks restore 1 black powder charge.
Can't even aim right! You picked the wrong
Pretty crispy. North pistol is effective at disrupting enemy attacks. Right trigger while an enemy is attacking to disrupt their attack. When an enemy is disrupted, they are knocked out of their current attack.
Not so tough now, are you?
Reputation, renown, and experience can be spent to obtain skills and items. You regain reputation when you defeat enemies, complete quests, and overall overcome challenges. You can build your reputation multiplier by You can build your reputation multiplier by performing different actions. The multiplier increases the amount of reputation you gain when you claim it by holding. When you take damage, resets. Okay, when you die, you stop playing to recover, return to the.
Rest now.
Oh, okay. Can't block it.
Come at me.
You can use your melee weapon to block and parry an enemy attack. Hold LB to enter a block stance. You block damage done to you until knocked out of your stance by sustained attacks. Press LB just before an attack hits you to attempt to parry. Time to right to render the enemy helpless. Okay. After successful parry, you have a short window to perform a counter attack by pressing RB. Okay. Got a legend. Alright. God, I gotta collect this. I could be running past like so much collectibles, but I'm not even looking. Break an attack. A break attack is an attack that cannot be blocked or parried. Break attacks are shown by the dangerous indicator. The safest way to deal with a break attack is to disrupt it by shooting the enemy with Nora's pistol.
Come and get it!
What's you doing here?
kick your ass for leaving me behind.
I can't let you through. You could get killed.
You could get killed. Did you even think about that?
No, please. This whole mission, it's just...
Just pull the damn gate up! Sheriff is here.
both of them.
Small favors.
Nor, go back. You're not ready for this.
And Yahara is.
Listen here, you little French filler.
Keep it down. The shimmering wall's bad enough. You want to bring the dead on our heads?
The shimmering... what?
Yeah, French fella. Alright. Okay.
What in the pits is that?
What have you done?
Getting us through.
What have you done?
Those gouges on the wall are...
Definitely gonna add like anime
Are they
music
glowing?
up into this later in the video.
These bodies, they've been here for years. The dead must have gotten them while they were
They
fleeing the
definitely
city.
got bodies.
Smashed. Toyed with. The dead don't do that.
Keep your eyes peeled, will
Water
you?
looks really nice.
Whatever did this is probably still around.
Get a good look at that atmosphere. Honestly, it doesn't look half bad. The characters could. They can do better with the faces overall, but I mean, like, overall, I think everything is pretty groovy. She got a little something in the back. Boss fight, son?
All set!
Everyone get clear! Holes below.
Who that? Is it like a coat? Like a chimera? This is American monster work, or Western monsters at their greatest.
Hey! Hey, Harlan! You still with me?
Yes! That thing is...
Snap out of it, Harlan!
No rest till dawn! No rest till dawn!
Rest till dawn!
Let's get it.
Right, you mongrel. Come at me!
Nice attack. Everybody needs a death move. A one-shot kill move, definitely. You need that. Like, one move that you can't get away from. Emerald Annihilator. And then they got Boo Thing too. Honestly, those effects don't look that bad, though. They don't look that bad. Knocked her into the water, but I guess that's what it is. Different actions.
Harlan, don't!
And we got launched somewhere else. We're not in the same place.
You wouldn't know, would you?
Follow me.
I'm sorry, what? Hey, wait!
Hey, let's catch up to him.
I dragged you out of the river. You were unconscious for a while.
Out of, was there anyone else with me?
You were alone. No matter. You'll have to do.
I don't think there's like stuff to really look for.
What am I going to do, exactly?
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't. Destroyed the barrier that kept the gods contained.
What barrier?
Dang.
You mean that shimmering wall?
So it was you.
We couldn't... I didn't know.
The damage is done. Now you must mend it.
Hey!
The god you unleashed is called Uru. It is his army of the dead that has been laying waste to Dawn. The source of all your suffering.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
You! Tiny, talking... fox thing. You're a god.
You're talking to it though.
There are lesser and greater gods.
Jack.
My name is Enki. You probably haven't heard of me. Consider me your chance at redemption.
Your kind ravaged my city. My world. Killed everyone I've ever loved. Every breath I take from here on will be spent exacting my revenge on the gods. What's to stop me starting with you?
Nothing.
Death to gods.
Hey, he said nothing.
Alone, you stand no chance against a god. Let me help you.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you. As long as Uru is free, your world is in mortal peril. Help me seal him away. Stem the tide of destruction. It's the least you can do.
You have a deal.
Alright.
Any hint of trickery and I'll be burying this axe into your skull.
I would expect nothing less.
You tried that
Know how we
already.
get out right?
This way.
Things to look for.
I never asked your name.
No. My name's Noor.
And the axe. That's not a woodcutter's tool.
I'm a sapper. I fight in trenches, tunnels. Lots of uses for an axe down there.
You're a capable warrior then.
I'm efficient.
Come here. Hand me some of your black powder.
What for?
You'll see. Good. Now, try keeping up.
Feel
Keep up
fire.
how?
Wait, so you can perform a special powder move. You can perform special powder moves that enhance your dodging and while dodging to perform a double dodge. Wait, I'll jump to perform a second jump. Okay. Oh, okay. I have enough.
What was that?
I infused it with an inkling of magic. It should help us get around.
There we go. Alright, that's fine. You can now perform a special move that enhances your dodging and aerial capabilities. Fuck yeah. Perform a power dodge by... I'll just call it a power dodge by pressing B. And then press B again to gain more distance. While in the air, you can perform a powder jump by pressing A or an aerial dodge by pressing B. like that smooth.
He actually exists.
You know, I was talking about it. He was like,
The
man, bro,
Ravager.
this is supposed to be a woke game. I'm like, man, I don't know. It's pretty good so
was in
far.
every
Like, I'm not
storybook
seeing
there
any
lived
real
in Rose
wokeness
Park.
here.
And now he's
It's
loose.
a pretty good gameplay though. Glad to be back in this gym. Falling is dangerous. If you fall too far, you take damage, often fatal. Okay. You can break fall damage by pressing the A button. This reduces your momentum. Break your fall just before landing to reduce or even neutralize. Okay. Witherings are powerful magical abilities unique to Enki. To use a withering, you need to build Enki's withering gauge by defeating enemies. With the withering gauge full, press Y and LB to perform a withering. Okay.
Dead. What the?
A show of good faith.
The dead shouldn't be here.
That's cool.
Where is
I like
this
that.
place? How far are we from the trenches?
Things have changed while you were unconscious.
And she out there black too. Alright, we got some character development. She's just not black for the sake of being black. She actually got some backstory. I like that. I didn't even have to double jump. With Enki's help, you can quickly defeat enemies by building their priming gauge, then perform a critical attack. Okay, to attack with Enki, this attack curses the enemy and builds their priming gauge. When their priming gauge is full, the enemy is primed. Use RB to perform a critical attack against them. Enki's curse attack also inflicts the curse of death. Melee attacks will prime on these cursed enemies.
Why did
Okay.
that handle
Yeah, that's
the reason?
cool.
I marked them for death. Help speed up the process.
You mean the club? You're going down. Some enemies wear armor, which significantly reduces the damage they take from attacks. You can remove enemy armor by priming them first and destroying their armor. A critical attack will kill an unarmed enemy. An unarmed enemy will have their armor destroyed instead. Wait, hold on. A critical attack will kill an unarmed enemy. An armored enemy will have their armor destroyed. Okay. Checkpoints are like, hey, let me finish fighting. Checkpoints are locations in the world where you can rest, change equipment, and acquire new skills. When you approach it, a checkpoint, when you approach a checkpoint at your location, it'll be safe. When you are defeated, you will return to the location of your last checkpoint. Wait. I didn't get. Open the player menu at any time by pressing double windows. Once there, you can access your inventory, skill quests, and map training. Skills allow you to improve your abilities. Acquiring new skills costs your reputation. Learning skills on the path of steel improves your melee and defensive capabilities. Your inventory allows you to view all of your equipment you have obtained and select with the equipment used. The map helps you navigate the worlds and review places you have discovered from the section. You can fast travel to any unlocked checkpoint. Quests let you track current objectives and change your active quest at any time. Revisit all tutorials anytime. Training section. Okay. You can equip a withering in your inventory when activated. A storm of magical energy is summoned, which damages curses and launches enemies. What is this? I got some bands, bro. I got a little band-aid. I got a little band-aids coming up. You can use Enigma to suspend an unarmored enemy in the air by holding an unarmored enemy. This attack consumes Enigma's charges, but quickly deals its withering gauge. You can perform a quick melee attack out of a dodge. Oh, I like that. You can perform a powerful charged up shot. Okay. Oh, this junk gonna be fire. Hold on. I'll most likely charge attack. You can perform a charge attack with your melee weapon by holding the LB button. What is this? Charge, more powerful it's gonna be. You can deflect enemy projectiles back at the attacking enemies by pressing LB just before the projectile hits you. That's cool. Alright, we're gonna get this one first. Quick melee attack out of a dodge. Flame reputation.
I feel like them. Common. Finally, we're out. Is that smoke? This is way past potential. The Coalition would never.
The dead spilled out of the door when Uru was freed. The Coalition didn't even stand a chance.
I did this. Time to put it right.
I just had to check around. Hamlets or small communities have been seized by hostile forces. Fight your way through enemy forces to find the enemy leader. Defeat the enemy leader to restore safety to the hamlet and allow its inhabitants to return.
No escape for you.
Yeah, we can go about anywhere, I think.
That should be all of them. We should check the coffee shop, call everyone back.
That is a very curious hound you have there, madam. Does it bite?
Okay. The heart of every hamlet is a coffee shop. After defeating an enemy, the coffee shop will be open and unlocking a new checkpoint. Inside the coffee shop, talk to the host or store your health. Furthermore,
Go for a drink, actually.
Bless you, girl. The dead came over us like a wave. If it hadn't been for you...
Best not celebrate just yet. This whole mess is far from over.
I'll let the other hosts know. Keep an eye out for you. In the meantime, here. One good deed deserves another.
healing flask. When consumed, you're still 50%. Okay, got an increased healing flask. Let's go. Sounds like whenever that doom. Sounds like somebody's knocking at my door. Oh, I don't think they can do anything, right? Ah, okay.
Stay safe.
No. Those below it really...
Baz, your leg.
Blast took most of it. Infection got the rest. I knew you'd made it. I knew it.
Did anyone else make it? Did Harlan?
He fought to the end. Got that little bastard good.
No.
I'm sorry, no. Pity me if I'd lost you.
We're wasting time. With the dead loose, we have no chance of reaching Uru.
Souls below. It's talking? What is that thing? I saw it fighting with you outside.
He's a god. He's gonna help me drag Uru back into the great below.
Can you wipe the dead away with one stroke? Blow away the walls of dawn with a swish from your tail.
If
we're going up against an army, we'll need a proper fighting force. 3 Peaks is the only place that's still got one.
That's a month's ride from here, Baz.
2 weeks. If you cut through Satrap's wind and travel light. I know a couple of guides that can take us.
Lead the way then.
Our worst fears came true. When the Coalition's lines broke, the dead spilled into the world. It took every treacherous back road I knew to dodge their hordes. To push them back, we'd need an army. The only place that still had one was 3 Peaks. A hard place, breeding harder people. Its knights are the oldest and greatest army in the world. Conquered most of it even. Now they rest on their laurels, rich off the fortune in black powder under the kneeling keep. 2 grueling weeks later, we were in sight of their capital, the city of Rit. Let's hope they'll help us save the world. Maybe then Nor will forgive herself.
Alright, let's... You can now fast travel. Use your map to quickly travel to any coffee shop location found a campsite or something. As you explore newly discovered locations and objectives become visible on your map. Use your map to help you navigate through the world and quickly return to places you have visited.
Right. Which way to Rid?
We've barely had time to set up camp. At least get some food in you first.
The Coalition needs that army, Baz. The sooner we get them the help they need, the better.
Can you hold on until I've checked your axe and gun?
They're fine, Baz. I need to
Just needs a bit of wood, iron, and sulfur.
Yeah, get
Won't even take a minute.
Chill.
Saw the materials I need piled up over there. Get them for me, will you?
Yeah. Mechanics.
An interesting find.
Building and putting together something, like going out collecting materials, using it to make a new item.
Right then. Let me take a look.
With sappers at your campsite, you can upgrade your weapons and armor. Upgrading improves your equipment, allowing you to face your greater challenges. Upgrading requires a mix of reputation and resources. Exploring the world to find any iron, sulfur, or wood you need. Let's see what we got.
The trail ahead leads to the city. You can request an audience with the judges there. Meanwhile, I'll talk to some of my people in the keep. Grease the wheels if I have to.
You know people in the Kneeling Keep?
The perks of running with scumbags in my youth. Some of them got to very high places. I'll meet you at Pilgrim's Band when I'm done, all right?
Don't take too long.
I wanted to go back. Wait, it is a map. Wait. I guess I won't be able to make it back. I guess I'll make that an episode, and then we'll see what's up with more of this. 'Cause this ain't bad. This ain't bad at all. Alright, y'all. Peace in the east.